BBC programme Blue Peter is iconic, of course, but this month fans may notice a bit of a difference because it is being renamed once again in aid of comic relief.
Yes, Red Peter will air as a special programme on Red Nose Day, and the show's presenters have been set a unique challenge as part of the celebration. Here's a familiar face explaining what they've got to do.
Yeah, it's for Blue Peter for comic relief on March 15th. We're setting them this ridiculous challenge. It's going to be really hard. Oh no, that's what I said. They do not know what they've signed up for. Oh. Joel, Shini, Abby, great to see you all. So we've got this really brilliant, easy challenge for you. You're going to love it. The aim of the challenge is to race a length of the UK to light up 3 famous landmarks, red to toe. See what we did there? You must complete mini challenges along the way to be awarded 3 of our brand new designs of red noses. Each red nose will become a key to switch on the lights at each landmark. You'll have 3 days to cross that finish line. Only when all 3 noses have been found and all 3 landmarks turned red will you complete the red to toe challenge. How was that?
I feel like this is really quite complicated.
Yeah. Shall we get them to explain it?
I think
Shini
so.
and Joel are with us. As you can see, they're in Blackpool. Morning, guys. So just explain what you've been doing so far, because you're part way through this now, aren't you?
That's it. Morning. Yeah, we are on our final day, actually. So essentially, we are road tripping around the UK and we are lighting up monuments red, as you heard. But everything's kind of kept in the dark from us. We receive mystery envelopes, open them, receive riddles that we have to solve. So we've lit up 2 of our landmarks so far. One of them you can see is the Blackpool Tower. It is red, it's a bit sunny.
It is still actually lit up red right now. You just cannot see it in the light, but I promise it is red.
But we don't know where our last one is, so we are still on this challenge.
So how does it work, Joel? How does it all begin? Do they give you like an envelope with a clue and then you have to work it out from there, or what?
Yes, it's been very stressful. Usually we know what we're doing on this job, well, somewhat. But yeah, we've been given these envelopes that have a clue inside, and then the 3 of us have to sort of put the clues together. I haven't been very helpful at that. I haven't got much of it right. We do have a map also.
We have a red to toe map.
Right.
Sometimes the clues have something to do with the map. That takes about 25 minutes to refold, so that's a challenge in and of itself. And then we basically have to drive to where we think the monument's going to be. There was, for the last 2 nights at least, there's been a big sort of platform with a massive red button. We slammed the button and voila, the monument lights up, and it was a very, very fun experience.
And have you had the clue yet this morning?
Yeah.
Can we help you out at all?
No, we've got nothing yet. We've got nothing.
Right.
We're in the dark. So yeah, but once we find out, we will be getting as much help as we can.
And I hear you driving around in a really low-key, understated vehicle. Just explain this.
Yeah, there's only just the faces our faces hugely laminated on the back of this van, and there's also red noses all over the place.
Yeah.
I have seen several people whip out their phones and take photos, so you know we've been driving very, very safely.
Yes.
Our faces are all over there.
In fairness, we've given Abby a bulk of the driving. She does like driving, so we've sort of been relaxing a little bit. Absolutely, we sing a lot.
Yes.
We've been doing a lot of games. Sheenie played I Spy and picked the same thing 3 times in a row to try and throw me off, which did work. So no, it's been it's been a lot of fun, and having your face in the back of the car isn't something I think I'll do again day to day. But it's been good for this challenge for sure to spread awareness.
And you've been taking over these iconic landmarks, so we can have a look at some of those right now. And of course, red to toe is the theme, so we can look at what happened at the Hydro in Glasgow first of all. I mean, it must be quite a thrill to know that you've got the power to change the colour of these iconic places.
Can I tell you the truth? When we first did it, I thought it was going to be some movie magic and that it was going to just be edited in red. I didn't realise the monuments actually were going to light up. So when the Hydro went red, I was more amazed than anybody else. I had a great time. But it's a really, really fun thing. And I can't wait to see how it all looks when the final challenge comes out. Yeah.
And you say you've had
absolutely. And it takes so long to trek to the next mark. Oh, sorry.
No clues this morning, but what's your hunch? Have you got any idea where you might be headed?
We have been theorising this, and
Yeah.
you know, we've gone from quite far up north, and I think it has to be down south somewhere.
Yeah, I think so. But having said that, we also got part of the clue wrong yesterday, so I'm not too ambitious. We ended up actually being round by the fun fair, the Big Dipper last night, rather than the Blackpool Tower. So, yeah, I'm not too confident in myself. I'm going to wait till I get all the evidence before I start. But that is true. I'd imagine so.
Yeah, I think down south somewhere. I don't know if it's too late to add suggestions just to where we want to go.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe.
Northern Ireland would be great, obviously, for me, because, you know, I could pop in and say hello to the family, but I don't think we're going to be going there, so.
No, I'm not sure that car's going to get across the water. And just tell us how younger Blue Peter viewers have been helping you out and coming and taking part in these challenges.
Yeah, absolutely. So we went to a Scouts Fair planning session almost yesterday, and that was fantastic. And again, a little surprise for us. We just popped in, and we figured out that these amazing kids, they were making stalls and entertainment for this fun fair that they're going to raise money for Comic Relief on, and they were telling us all about it. And it's just so fantastic to see, because everyone has different resources that they can work with, but whether big or small, everyone is doing their part to help Comic Relief, and it was fantastic. They're so enthusiastic about it, and they loved our little, you know, drop in.
Oh yeah, it's the best part of the job as a Blue Peter presenter.
Yeah.
That's honestly the truth, is getting to meet all the kids, whether it's in studio or on location. And you're exactly right, though, that is the point, is it doesn't matter what you're doing, it's about getting involved in any way, whether that's big, small, you can do absolutely anything. A lot of them were doing bake sale stuff, as you said. I did eat a lot of the cake mixture, and so I felt the consequences of that afterwards, but it's just been a great time, and the kids were so lovely. They taught us a new game we had never even played on Blue Peter before. What was it called?
Football.
Yeah, it
Not
involved
football,
like a
bowl.
big bowl on my head, and it was very complicated. You'll see it, but it's been a good time.
Well, so yeah, tell us what. So it's a special edition Red Peter, as your jackets tell us. When can we watch it? Because it's all part, of course, of Comic Relief.
I'm hesitant actually to say a date because I know I'll say the wrong date. So you know exactly
It's
what.
on the 15th of March.
Okay,
It
good.
will be. I will say the date.
I'll get in
It's
trouble.
on the 15th of March. Yeah, so we are doing all of this, and I'm so excited to watch it back as well, because it's going to be so exciting to see when we have no clue and how we figure things out.
Absolutely.
Well, I tell you what, the weather has been kind to you as well, today at least. I'm not sure what it was like yesterday, but we wish you all the best with your onward travels. I'm excited to see where you're going to land up. Thanks for talking to us.
Oh, thank you
so
so much.
much.
We're so excited. Thank you.
I have never seen Blackpool look so nice.
I know,
It's
it's gorgeous.
glorious there.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
get down to
Joel and
Blackpool
Shini
today.
there. Now, we ought to tell you, by the way, I read the brief, didn't I, this morning?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Red Nose Day, broadcasting live on BBC One and BBC iPlayer on Friday the 15th of March, as Shini was saying. That's from 7 o'clock.
Yeah, you can find out about how to get your kids involved with Red Nose Day and Blue/Red Peter, red to toe, by visiting comicrelief.com/schools.